Hello everyone, I am Dr. Anita Thomas. Today we are going to study Chapter 2, Section 1, Second Order Linear Differential Equations with Constant Coefficients. We are following the text Differential Equations Theory, Technique and Practice by G.F. Simmons and Stephen Krantz. First we shall consider second order nth order linear differential equations. So the structure of is an nth order differential equation is an d raised to ny by dx raised to n plus an minus 1 d raised to n minus 1 by dx raised to n minus 1 plus extra plus a1 dy by dx plus a naught y equal to phi of x. It's a function of x, comma an not equal to 0. If an equal to 0, the order of this equation reduces to n minus 1. This is the non-homogeneous form of nth order linear differential equations with the constant coefficients an minus 1, etc. are constants. If the RHS is 0, we say that it is a homogeneous linear second order differential equation with constant coefficients. From this, the second order linear differential equations takes the form a2 d square y by dx square plus a1 dy by dx plus a naught y equal to phi of x, where a2 not equal to 0. This is a non-homogeneous form, and the second one is homogeneous form. Before entering our concepts in text, we must understand what's the use of such equations. The second order linear differential equations with constant coefficients has variety of applications in physics and engineering. Such equations are used in the study of vibrations of springs and electrical circuits. So, let us consider the second order linear differential equation a y double dash, that is a into d square y by dx square, plus b y dash, b into dy by dx, plus c y equal to d, where a, b, c are constants and a is not equal to 0. This is the non-homogeneous case. But first section we consider the homogeneous case, that is a y double dash plus b y dash plus c y equal to 0. Now, how can we solve such an equation? For this, we take a trial solution, namely y equal to e raised to r into x, e raised to rx. This is a trial solution, and we put this function in the given differential equation, getting a into d square by dx square of e raised to rx plus b into d by dx of e raised to rx plus c e raised to rx equal to 0. So the second derivative of e raised to rx is r square e raised to rx. Here a is already here, plus b into r e raised to rx plus c e raised to rx equal to 0, which implies e raised to rx is the common factor. You take it outside, getting a quadratic expression ar square plus br plus c equal to 0. See, e raised to rx is not equal to 0. So this quadratic expression should be equal to 0. This is known as an associated equation, associated polynomial, or auxiliary equation. And by solving this quadratic equation, we will get two roots, namely r equal to r1 and r2. So there arise three cases. We shall consider one by one. So first case is r1, r2, r1 not equal to r2, and r1 and r2 are real numbers. See, this is our solution, y equal to rx. This is our trial solution, and we got two values, r1 and r2 for r. So the solution, and this is a second order equation. It should contain, its solution should contain two arbitrary constants, and it is the sum of two solutions, two A solutions. See, this is A solution, y equal to e raised to r1x, and pi equal to e raised to r2x is another A solution. The totality, the sum of these two solutions together with two arbitrary constants which each term will give the general solution. Thus, the general solution is y equal to a into e raised to r1x plus b into e raised to r2x. See, this the quantity in this box is very important. So let us move to second case. In this case, r1 and r2 are real and they are equal. Then the general solution is y equal to a e raised to rx plus bx e raised to rx. See, one thing is important, these two solutions are linearly independent. Here we take r without this x, this expression, the solution, the two parts of the terms of this solution are not linearly independent, and we write the solution as y equal to a e raised to rx plus bx e raised to rx. So you should be so careful while doing this case 2. Must write x here. So the third case is both are complex numbers. They occur in pairs. And they are r1 equal to a1 plus ib1 and r2 equal to a1 minus ib1. We need this formula, Euler's formula, e raised to ib1x is equal to cos b1x plus e raised I into sin b1x. And our trial solution is y equal to e raised to rx, and using this expression we write it as y equal to a1 e raised to r1, a1 plus ib1x plus b1 into e raised to a minus ib1x, and using Euler's formula we write it as a1 e raised to is a1x into cos b1x plus I sin b1x plus b1 into e raised to a1x into cos b1x minus I sin b1x. That is y is equal to, common factor is e raised to a1x, take it outside, getting a1 plus b1 into cos b1x plus I into a1 minus b1 into sin b1x, which is equal to e raised to a1x into a cos b1x plus b sin b1x. Thus, in this case, case 3, solution is y is equal to e raised to a1x into a cos b1x plus b sin b1x. A and b are arbitrary constants. So, be careful about these three cases. Study thoroughly these three cases. Without them, we can do problems without them. Let us move on to some problems. Find the general solution. First case is y double dash plus y dash minus 6y equal to 0. Its associated polynomial is, you just write r square for y. In the case of y double dash, our d square y by dx square, just write r square. Then in the place of y dash, write r, and here you take that coefficient only. So r square plus r minus r equal to 0. This is the most easiest problems in your text. Which is and this quadratic expression gives you two values, r equal to -3 and 2. Getting the general solution from here are the both are different and real, so y is equal to a e raised to -3x plus b e raised to 2x. See, a and b are arbitrary constants. You can write c1 here, c2, etc. So second one, y double dash minus 4y dash plus 4y equal to 0. But it's associated polynomial. It is r square minus 4r plus 4 equal to 0, giving r equal to 2 and 2. So what is the general solution? It is y is equal to c1 e raised to 2x plus c2 x e raised to 2x. See, this is most confusing, so be careful when you get two roots are same. Be careful. The last problem, y double dash plus 8y equal to 0. Associated polynomial is r square plus 8 equal to 0. Getting r equal to 0 plus or minus I 2 root 2, or it is plus or minus I 2 root 2. Now what is the general solution? It is, in this case, general solution is y equal to e raised to a1x into, who is a1 here? a1 is 0 and b1 is 2 root 2. So the solution is y is equal to e raised to 0x into a cos 2 root 2x plus b sin 2 root 2x. That is a cos 2 root 2x plus b sin 2 root 2x. Do these problems. Be careful about these three results, then only you can do problems. So next video we shall discuss more problems from this section. Thank you.